Hi, my name is Amrita and here is my student idea. As you can see that I have enrolled in the Sheridan College with the program of General Arts and Science, and there is one particular course that is the intersection of world history. So it is about the history, so definitely I would like to talk about one part of the history, that is the Rosetta Stone. Actually, the Rosetta Stone includes the 58 sections in total, but I would be particularly talking about the section number 57 here. So let's move towards the next slide. So yeah, so I will be sharing that how I have located. Actually, I use some online databases to locate and find a lot of information about it. But because of some restrictions I was unable to add a lot of data, so I will be talking as much as I can. So here is one passage included here in the different document, and second one is here, and the third one is here. As you can see, I have highlighted this one from this passage. So let me change the thing, and this one is from this passage, and third one is here. Actually, all the three passages are written in the different languages, as the language used for this section, for the top section, is the hieroglyphic language, and the second one is this one is the Demotic script, known as the scripts. I call it the language. And for the third passage, it is known as the ancient Greek script. So I found it by using some online websites, and a lot of data I have found by reading some lot of information that I have added the references of those just at the last slide of it. So let's move towards the next slide and see how I found these sections on the 3D model by rotating that and just moving it towards, and by zooming in and out. So after the all things, I came to know about these passages and its translation that I will be talking about in the next. So here are the slides that I have added here, in which this is the top section language, that is the hieroglyphical no sorry hieroglyphic language that is used here. Actually, it is known as the script also, and this is the second one is the middle section, that is known as the Demotic, and it is like it is shown like this. And third one is the ancient Greek script, that looks like this. So finally I would be saying that it gives the proper translation in English and German. So its English translation has given by the Craig and Andrews in 1988. And one more thing is that Rosetta Stone has been issued in 1907 BCE by the Egyptians. So you know the whole. Yeah. So now moving to the next slide, by understanding to understand its translation, like how it translates into English and what means it gives to us. Actually, it gives the meaning of the Egyptians, like they should honor or respect their god, those god like who give them the necessities. For example, it is uses the words recognized, as you can see, recognized, blessed land, homage. So these words are used to explain this language particularly, not the all, but yeah. the language written on the top section of the Rosetta Stone. So let's move to the next one. This is of the middle section, that is called the Demotic section, Demotic script also. So it gives the meaning that it gives the meanings that the Egyptians who always give up against the new rules or the policies, particularly here is talk. Here this passage is talking. This passage talks. This section particularly, sorry, not the whole passage, because each section gives the different meaning. So section 57 gives the meaning that on the middle side, it gives the meaning that the Egyptians who passes the new policies, they should follow that. For instance, and they should follow that, and everything should be perfect in their good way, as they must do their work in their good and by honoring their God who appears the perfect and who gives them the everything. So let's move towards the next slide now, as it is just talking about the perfectness of how our God appears, and they should honor that, honor the God. So let's move to the next slide. So this is the bottom section that talks about the new rules, new laws. Actually, it is known that how much those in Egypt magnify and honor the God. Epiphanes ensures the king as a rightful king. Actually, it is the particular section that is talking about the new rules passed by the king, and the Egyptians should follow that as well. So, in whole, I would like to say that the whole sections are giving the same meaning but in the different languages, and it is showing the similarities, as the first one is talking about the honoring and respecting the gods and or the leaders, and second middle section is talking about the new policies, and third section is particularly talking about the leaders. So it is all related to their leaders or the gods. They should follow them must. So here I would like to compare those three sections. Here is the top section words that are used over there, and this is for the second middle section, and here is for the last one, the bottom section. Actually, blessed land is for the Egypt, and recognized is for the Lebanon, to respect them or to honor them, and homage is used for the God. In the same way, obedience is used to always take their orders. Often is used to always follow them, like always request them, like how they pass the new policies and they should follow them. And all in the same way, it is in the last section is using these words and talking about the new rules or the laws issued by the king. So let's move to the next. And it relates to the modern days, because in these days, for example, national. If I talk about the first section, like on the Independence Day or other national days, students or the other celebrities or any government party always respect or honor their leaders who had a war in the past, and they always follow the new policy, gives the new laws, and it all uses the historical figures. So it is the conclusion that all gives the similar meaning, and the stone helped to understand the ancient Egypt and respect how to respect and honor their gods, and how the rulers gained the thought. So here is some references that I have added here, as you can access to that and you can know how about the visitors to know. And thank you so much for coming here with me and understanding and listening to my presentation. So thank you so much. I did my best, like as much as I can. Thank you so much.